Hi everyone, this is Momana and I am at the Bluffs on the Momana server. Right now I'm in the Hall of Origin and I published a previous video on the building of this place. I think I put the roof on in the video. So anyway, here it is. Almost finished, not quite finished. But let me just show you around. Oh, thank you. Snooks is here. Okay, so I'll tell him. Okay, so tell him he would be over there in a few minutes. Okay, so here it is, the inside of the Great Hall. And what we have up here is, oh, see this? This is the furniture that the Enderman place. Honest to gosh, one day I had a room full of this. They just keep placing blocks in this room. And so here's our little fireplace where we sit and have coffee. Over there, you will see the Snooks build on the top of the mountain over there, connected by a bridge. And because I'm the boss of this server, I'm just going to keep it at daytime so that I can record without any issues with people like that. These guys, we don't need them. All right, so let me just show you this place first, and then I will take you over to Snook's house. So in this great hall, I have the people who first came onto the server. Like that is Tortle, King Tortle. That is Mario Bama Boy. That's me, of course. This is a Strokey. This is McKim's. This is going to be, I'm not done with all these stained glass windows. This is going to be the Snook. This is going to be Fudge Pack and Jesus. And this over here is going to be reinforced iron. I'll get around to it sooner or later. This is my workspace over here. This is where I do like a lot of my storing of stuff, you know, just want to keep this as a little home base. And that, yes, is my spawn bed. These are my horses and my llama. I keep them up here so they don't, they're easy to get to. I never ride them, but they're here in case I want to, because you know I love to ride horses. Problem is there's no hacking on this server, so that means no Jesus. Here's the front door, and there's the view of the court right down here. This is where pretty much where I launched to do electrifying. I do a lot of electrifying in this. I just finished that wall down there. And see the chains? I got between each pillar is a chain. I just discovered that chains do that, so I put it to good use. All right, so anyway, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to show you the rest of this build. Let's see. That's my workspace. I showed you my little library over here, which really isn't a library. This is the bridge that goes over to Snook's place. But before we go over there, let me just show you where I have the map of the server. There's my ducky banner. And this is the brewing room. You all know what that is. Then here's the map of the server. We are in this building right there with the green roof. There's the bridge going over to Snook's. This over here, that's Mario Bama Boy's house. This right there where my I can update this actually, because I put a roof on that thing. See that little roof? I put a roof on the covering of that hole. That was the original entrance to the underground central station, which King Tortle, which he built at the very, very beginning. And now it's like central. It's like Grand Central Station. Here, this is the Hall of Origin. There's a Snook, and there is Fudge Pack and Jesus, and the wall of other famous, infamous people. Drew, he's a friend from not on this server but someplace else. And there's a Strokey. And who are these people? There's Cuboid. I forgot that he was on the server too. Oh yeah. Varuna. Who is this? I can't remember. Come on. McKim's, Mario Bamba Boy, King Turtle, me. Still as beautiful and young as ever. And then here is the door to go outside. And this will all be, when I get done with it, like a deck patio. Who knows what it's going to turn into. And then over there is a natural occurring, um, one of those natural occurring places where there's a, dead portal and a chest with goodies in it. And then on the other side of that is Cuboid's Build, which she came one day, built a little something, left, never finished it, never came back. All right, so that goes upstairs. This goes downstairs. Here's another little place for brewing. I do a lot of flying around and bring back these treasures. I don't craft them. I just bring them back when I raid villages. Or when I find a village, I just raid it. This goes up to the room. This, I don't know. I made that. I kind of liked it, but it's thrown me off, so I just stuck it in a corner. On here, we are going downstairs into the tunnel that takes us to Grand Central Station. So, a lot of this work, I must admit, was done by Turtle. He did 99.9% of everything you see underground. Now, the Snook finished off this hallway. There was a lot of weeping obsidian that on the wall that didn't get done. Now, that goes over to the hut and to Mario's place and to other places in the garden. So I'll take you over there in a second. But I wanted to show you the underground storage. This is the storage room. And over here, Mario and Reinforced Iron and Turtle worked on this, and then I just keep feeding these guys. Why? Because I think it's fun. So I keep feeding them, and they keep turning into professionals. So let me see, who is this guy? This is a Fletcher. So for 32 sticks, I get an emerald. And although my gear is pretty well, okay for a server like this, it took a long time to get it. I still breed these guys because, well, why not? It's fun. And then this is our friendly golem who protects everybody in the house. And these are all our trading guys. So we have pretty much everything that anyone could possibly need all the way down the line. So if you want OP gear, this is where you come. Then on the other side of this door down here, there's a tunnel to a great big hole. I mean, it goes down to bedrock, all the way up to the sky, all the way up to the ground. That was going to be a slime farm, but it wasn't successful. So Turtle did something entirely different, which I will show you. Turtle's kind of like our tech engineer. What do I want to take you into the nether first? No, let me show you Overworld first, because I want you to see where, if you want to come here, you can come here. I'll put you on the whitelist, and you can build to your heart's content. This is not anarchy. You can build. Nobody's going to blow up your stuff. And if they do, that would be very, very bad. But nobody will, because that's not what we do here. We just come here to build. We've all done the anarchy thing. We've all done the griefing. We've all done all of that stuff. Now we're just being chill. And this is really chill. All right, so this hut that you see right straight ahead was the very original build that we put here to just to get started, and since then a couple things have been added. But this is where we all got started, using this room, and then it all sort of branched out from there. It went from there. Okay, here's a tour. Let me just show you this art. Oh God, there's so much to show you. Over there on the other side, I might go over there, I might not, might just fly over, is a village, an old village where I do my melon farm. I like to make massive, massive melon farms, and I like to call it the Taragadude Garden, because when we were on 2B2T, he would always break the watermelon because he didn't want anybody to survive. He was so mean. Nice guy, but that was his thing. All right, so this is the carrot garden. This is where we get all of our... Ooh, where am I? Oh, what are they doing up there? Okay, so you see that? We have golden carrots here. We have a gold farm that I don't think Hope Annihilator's gold farm was as good as this one. So anyway, King Turtle built that. He's our tech engineer. And this is the barn that I just got finished building for these cows. And then I'm right in the middle of building this sheep's den. And then over here, Mario built one of those really big, awesome gardens where you just pull the lever, and all that stuff is harvested, and then you plant it again, and you start all over again. And we've got tons and tons of bees over here. All right, so that's that. And up there is Varuna's place. He left my Discord. He left the server. He's going to become a lawyer, he told me. So now he's going into college, and he's going to take like history and finance, and then he's going to be a lawyer. Why? Because I inspired him, of course. And then let me see on this side. You want to see Mario's house? It's pretty cool because it's underground, underwater, and why not? Oh, salmon. I like to go in this. It's faster to swim in this little tunnel that he's built here. All right, so welcome to Mario's place. Mario is into diorite, and when we were on a different server and he would use diorite, it would kind of like make me cringe because I don't like diorite at all. And what he did here was he polished up. It's a new look, so this is really cool. Diorite, polished diorite with this new basalt flooring, and then with the invisible item frames, you can lay things flat on surfaces, which is pretty cool. He did for the first time. He's the one that did that. Oops, I'm trying to get up here. Come on. What? I have to do shift, not W. Oh my god. So this is his bedroom, and I'm guessing this is his bathtub. I don't know, Mario. Is this your bathtub? And then his overview of the great room. Yep. Pretty nice. When we first got here, we had never seen any of these blocks, so this was thrilling to see that. It was really a nice use of a new block that we had discovered. All right, so that is Mario Bama Boy's place. Mario Bama Boy, you may remember from Constantium, if you haven't been killed by Mario on Constantium spawn, then you're irrelevant. All right. I also said because I'm the boss of this place, I'm going to keep it at day because our pet fox, so that, oops. We keep them in a boat so they don't run away, of course. Okay, quick tour. I'm going to take you into the Nether, I think. Oh no, still in the overworld. Let me do this. I can take you to Turtle's new, I want to show you, there's so much to show you guys. Let's do this first. Let's get up here and go to the creeper farm. This is where we make all the stuff we need to make for iron. See, it's up there. And let me go around here and see if I can land on this landing. And we have a creeper farm so that we can do that. Oh yeah. And then we have this iron farm over here so that we can do, oops, where's the box? Where's the chest? That. Oh yeah. So yesterday I collected all this too. I collected all of it so I could make a bunch of iron chains for my wall. And now it's all filled up again. Gunpowder. So I suppose we could like go crazy with TNT, but it's not an anarchy place, so we don't do that. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take you over to Turtle's slime farm. I will fly over. This is Snook's mountain. Look at him. Oh my god. He's another one. He's an amazing builder. And it's fun to be on the server with him. Oh, this is Cuboid's place over here, which he started, never finished. Don't know why. He's got busy things to do over on Constantium and or 2B2T. I don't know where he's playing. This is a bomber. Why do we have a bomber? We used to have a bomber. What happened to it? And this got all bombed out. Why? Because Turtle built a slime farm. He also killed a wither. so that we could have a beacon over here. There's a bomber. There's one of them. All right, so here's the beginning of my melon farm, and it looks like someone's been harvesting melons. Okay, who could that have been? Not me. I haven't harvested for a long time. I haven't been over there. Planting melons takes a long time. All right, so you know what? I'm going to land here, and I'm going to just take you across my bridge, a bridge, and then take you up to, I think that's pretty, those are the highlights of the overworld at the Bluffs. And now I'm going to take you into the Nether and show you something really cool. Everything is connected by bridges and or tunnels. So every little spot on the server has a tunnel going straight to Central. And that's a good thing. That way goes to the garden. This way goes down to the central storage area. That's a really cool concept. As you probably all know, it's really nice to be connected to the central storage place. And then what's wonderful is that people are doing different things. Like I'll show you something that Snook started this morning. That tunnel goes over to the Hall of Origin, by the way, and also to the Skelly grinder. We have a Skelly grinder. You don't need to see the Skelly grinder. It's all hooked up to a sorting system, and you can go get, bone and anything else you need over there. Where are we going here? Oh yeah, this is my door. I do a little bit of redstone, not much, and that I'll take you up there. We will go to Snook's place right now, because this is a tunnel and a stairway leading to his place. So everything, and he built this, by the way. He did the quartz, and then he got bone from the Skelly grinder, because there's so much bone. All right, so this over here, see this? Yeah, goes over there, and then here, I just saw him. He's on his. Hey, Snook. Hi, Snook. What? Type. Okay, so he bought the horseman and kept a horse. He has traveled around the server like no other. What we've got here is a little garden. What he's got here is netherite and pumpkins. And up here, this is a tribute to Welcome to Baghdad. This is, when he first was on Constantium, this was a place that he had on Constantium. And he built this in honor of, I haven't been in this room yet. Okay, Little Baghdad, Constantium-based edition of ST2 and ST3, a Snook classic gag. All right, what do you got in here, buddy? Oh, junk. All right, so let's go out here and look at his real builds. This is the Snook Builder. This is his little workspace here. And the first place he did was, see that? He took my little ducky banner because he's like, it's so cute, isn't it? All right, so let's go upstairs. He goes upstairs. He builds these fantastic things. And by the way, how I met him, he put his Snook head on his thing. I gave him a head in honor of this build, and he put it on there. That's very cute. Maybe I'll do that with one of mine. All right, so let me see. Does it go up any further? No, it's just the cathedral ceiling. And then, let's not forget to go downstairs. Did he say anything to me? Oh, he knows. Whoops. This kind of reminds me of a, oh, he's got a chicken farm? What? He does. He has a chicken farm, a chicken. You know what? When we were playing together on AMC at the first Widsith, he did this. We built a fishing farm and he did a chicken farm. Now I remember. All right. I'm glad I know that. Now I can make cake. I'll steal his eggs and make cake. What does he have in his barrel? Stuff. Refrigerator. Ooh, that looks like it's going to be a rail system, doesn't it? It's in the shelter box, too. Looks like a rail system. Okay, so we first met at Constantian at the XOXP Momano wedding, and he built a build something like this as a present to us. And if you were there at the wedding, you know that that was a beautiful base, and everybody built something, and we all celebrated. This is his style. I'm going to go in here, and I guess we can go this way. Where are we going? Oh, it's scary. I haven't been up here. Alright, so we're just in the tower. Alright, so we go down the tower. Actually, this is the first time I've ever gone on a bamboo elevator, so I don't know how to get down. How do I get down? I mean, I have shift. Do I shift? I don't know how, I've never even made a bamboo thing. I haven't crafted one yet. I don't know how it uses. I've just, oh, I got it. Never mind. All right, so, okay, so this looks like you can go over here and drop down and get into the fire and burn to death. Oops. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Nothing's changed. All right, so that's that. Now, let's go down into the nether. And the best way to get there would be up here. Take this down. So anyway, that's how I met Snook. We've been friends for a long time. We played on several different servers together. And he's doing something down there. A while ago, when Turtle was on the server, he was bombing through bombing a tunnel. And for, you know, it's the fast way to mine, I guess. And then Snook is now fixing it up, cleaning it up, and making it into something beautiful. And here we go. I don't think that takes me down to Central. So what I can do is fly down to the main entrance. That'll be fun to see because it's over here somewhere, right? I always have to check to make sure I have my elytra on because, oh my God, how many mountains have I jumped off of without my elytra? And it didn't open, so I just fell and hurt myself. All right, so this was before this little pyramid of glass was here. It was just the very first staircase going down, and then he would say, well, just jump down. And I would say, if I jump down, I will die. But I don't die. And you notice, I don't have any sound on the server. I don't know what that issue is. I think I'm recording here on OBS. I hope so, otherwise I'm wasting a lot of time. We're going to go into the nether, and we are going to, there's a bastion here, wait a minute, where's the cords? The cords to the bastion are 45 and 225, and I have not been there yet, and I'm probably not going to go there today because there are things for me to do in real life today. But I did want to get this promotional video out for you guys and invite you to play here. There's lots to do. Oh, here's another thing. Always go into the nether with gold on. Even if you're only not going to go near any of these piglins. It's just safer that way. One of the things we do here is we try not to let night happen. So if you're not playing with anyone, you can just, hop into bed and it changes today. If everyone's on the server, then we're just going to hop into a bed and change it today because everybody here hates phantoms with a passion. hate them with a passion. What a nonsensical thing for Mojang to have created. Oh, God. They're so annoying. Anyway. That's just my opinion on phantoms. Somebody told me that their drops, their brain drops. How come that didn't work? Wait a minute, you guys. I have to make sure I am. All right. I might edit this out or not because, you know, nothing's changed, you guys. I'm wasting a lot of my things. Okay, so tell me what I'm doing wrong. I do this all the time from this platform. All right? There we go. Jeez. My life. Now, Hope Annihilator, eat your heart out. This puppy is gorgeous. I sort of want to land on that platform. And I'm hoping I'm headed for it, but I'm not. I'm heading too low, so I have to go up and around. And this is how I do this. All right, now, this is awesome. The storage system, right? So we get lots of gold here. This right here is a piglin that you can trade with. You know, and he drops stuff down, and it goes down over into this one chest over here. Haven't traded with him for a while though. But what I really want to show you is this gold farm up here, where you go up here. It always takes forever to get up to the top of a gold farm. And I never really asked them, and I'm not going to ask them how they got to the roof. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna ask them because I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna like the answer. But Turtle, by the way, is an admin here. And he built this gold farm. So he took liberties, maybe? Or there is a legitimate way of breaking bedrock? What do I know? All I know is that this is awesome.
შეყვარებული არ მყავს სანა მეძე ჯორო მე უკვე სხვა მყავს ქალი თუ ზმანი ნიშნულობა არ აქვს ფორმაგი ფასი დაადეთ ბერას ნახმარს არაფერი არ მხოვო სექსამდე ამერიკულ დროზე ვარ გაგაგიჟებ დილის 6-მდე სულ ერთია საწავა მთავარია სადამდე თუ არ გამოვიდა ესე იგი არ ვშადე East side, west side, no ფილისიდან მოვდივარ პარიზიდან შტატებში motherfucking ბონდი ვარ ჰიპ-ჰოპ-ავსი ქართულად შოქში ხარ კუპლეტის ბოლოს ვიტყვი ბას იმიტომ რომ ბოსი ვარ მაგინებს თან ბაძავს ნამდვილი მტერინგი ჩემნი ახალს მაგაც ვერ ჭირდება ვინმე სხვა ასეთი მამის შვილს ნამდვილი მიჩემნი ახალ ქალიშვილს Hip-hop-ავსი სხვადასხვა ქალს ვედავ TikTok-ავსი
So let's end the video here. Please know that you are invited. You can DM me. My Discord is in the comments, or in the comments, but in the descriptions below, so you can come to my Discord and I will whitelist you to come and play. The only rule is that there is no anarchy here, and all of my friends are anarchists, so this is just a place to chill, man.